Number two, standing in Nafil prayers. Is it also for us to stand in Nafil prayers? So the answer is that it is for us to stand in the Farz prayers. It is for us to stand in the Wajib prayers. So we have the 3 rakat with the Wajib, or you have Nazar prayers. What is Nazar? Nazar is something that you have vowed upon yourself. So for example, if I pass my driving test, I will read 2 rakats, 2 rakats. So that has now become wajib on you. That if you pass, then it is necessary upon you to read those 2 rakats. So you must stand in a farz prayer, you must stand in a wajib prayer, and similarly you must stand in the 2 rakats sunnat of fajr, because the scholars have mentioned that this is very emphasized and is very close to being wajib. So you should stand in the fajr prayer, and for the remaining prayers you don't have to stand. You can sit down. I'm not recommending one does. I'm just mentioning in terms of the salah being valid or not. And those people who just sit down in nafil prayers, they should keep in mind the narration of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He said that in salah qa'iman fahuwa afzal. So Hazrat Imran ibn Hussein radiallahu anhu, he asked the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam about a person who sits down and reads. So the Prophet ﷺ said that if he reads standing, it is better. But whoever sits down and read, فَلَهُ نِصْفُ أَجْرِ الْقَائِمِ, he will have half the reward of the person who stands and read. So by sitting down, you only attain half the reward that you would have attained had you stood up and read. So that is why in Nafil prayers, yes, there is that flexibility, but you will not be rewarded completely. You will only get half the